Hey, so we're at that place in Lead, you know, that place where they have all the great food. Yes, Tyneal, you're the owner here, so that place in Lead, this is what your establishment is called. So much fun. How did you come up with this name?
I had went through a lot of different names and nothing was seeming to catch, and I was working with just different logos, and my kids kept asking me, Mom, what are you gonna name it? And I'd like, still don't know yet. And then one day I was frustrated and I'm like, maybe I'm just gonna call it That Place. And then I was like, oh, I like that.
Ooh, it's just that place.
It's that place.
Because like everybody knows that place
Yeah.
in Lead. Now this is a really cool space. You mentioned that you have a hairstyling salon in the basement and then this upstairs portion. So talk about what's here.
We have a little bakery restaurant, and so we offer breakfast and lunch just 4 days a week, Wednesday through Saturday. And so yeah, we do a lot of homemade pastries every morning, homemade donuts and danishes every day, and then the other things vary between scones and cookies and kind of whatever we want to play around with. And then I do homemade soups throughout the day. Dine in, you can come sit down and eat. And then also if you want to have like a special event in the evening, you can rent the space out. I've had different weddings, receptions, or just casual birthday parties. Other than that, it's just a fun, relaxing place for people to come and dine in and hang out with a friend.
Yeah, I do feel like it is an environment where you do feel comfortable. What's the mercantile area up at the
Yeah, that's just a fun little gift shop of random knickknacks of things that I thought were cute, just selling, and I plan to add more to it. It's just slowly that portion is growing.
Yeah, it's a nice place where like people can browse while they're eating or after they're eating.
Yeah.
And I was checking out your case up there, the baked goods case.
Yeah.
And those donuts are like so thick.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
do you have like a secret you use to get them so thick? Or you can't tell me.
Well, I've tried different methods, and this method has worked the best for me.
But then you also have more like savory things too. So kind of talk about that portion.
Yeah, so you can get, on occasion, it just kind of depends, but the breakfast hand pies, that's something I use like my pastry dough for, and then I fill it with all the goodness that you'd put in a breakfast burrito, like our homemade breakfast potatoes with eggs, sausage. So fill that up and kind of wrap it up and layer it with cheese and bake it.
There's no cute way to do it. It's worth it. I know. It's like, you have the sweet and the savory, right? That's good. I don't care, I just burn my mouth. I don't even care. I'm not mad about it.
And then we just offer traditional breakfast items, you know, your chicken fried steak, bacon, eggs, and toast. I do a stuffed French toast that people really love too, so that has like one of my homemade triple berry sauce, you know, for that you use that for the syrup portion of it. And then it's
stuffed with something?
Yeah, so it has a delicious like cream cheese filling and like layered in the middle of it, so yeah.
Wow.
It's delicious. Yeah,
That
you should try it.
I mean, so far I want to try everything here.
So
So we might be a while. Yeah, so you're more breakfast, lunch, so is it 7 to 2, the hours?
Yes, and then on Saturdays, we just serve breakfast. We take orders till 11. So Saturdays is just breakfast, and primarily it's just if I have events on Saturday, that gives me time to flip the space before I have my events coming in.
Tell us about your coffee bar.
Yeah, it is a full coffee bar with all your espresso options. You know, you can get your Americanos, you can get your lattes, cappuccinos. We do blended frappuccinos as well, or smoothies. I branded my own coffee, so it's the Black Hills 5280, or BH 5280 Coffee Company. So it's an all organic coffee that we serve here. I have gotten to know a lot of people in the community just through my salon business. You just, after doing it for that many years, you do meet a lot of people through that, and then having 3 kids, you just meet people.
So it was probably like second nature for you to open a business then. You were already pretty integrated in the community.
Yeah, and there's been a lot of good local support, which is very important for small town businesses. I do have a Facebook page, yes, so that place in Lead is where you'll find me on Facebook. Yeah.
All right, well thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.